Get ready to cringe as I take on the challenge of roasting Trump and Biden at the White House Correspondents Dinner 2024. The White House Correspondents Dinner 2024 is finally here, and let me tell you, the anticipation is palpable. We've all been waiting for this moment for months, and it's about to get real as one of the masters of roasting takes the stage. Colin Jost needs no introduction, but I'll give him one anyway. As the host of the White House Correspondents Dinner, he's got the reputation for delivering some of the sharpest, wittiest roasts we've ever seen. And tonight, he's got the unenviable task of taking on not one, but two of the most, let's say, colorful figures in politics, Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Roasting Trump and Biden in a way that's both humorous and respectful? That's like trying to thread a needle while simultaneously juggling chainsaws. You've got to give it to Jost, the man's got guts. I mean, can you imagine being in his shoes, having to make fun of two guys who are notorious for their sensitivity? But that's what makes Jost so great. He's not afraid to push boundaries, and we love him for it. Of course, Jost's got a bit of a reputation for being merciless when it comes to his roasts. We've seen him take on everyone from politicians to celebrities, and the man always seems to find a way to make us laugh. But at the same time, he's got a delicate balancing act to perform. How do you make fun of someone without going too far? It's a tightrope he walks with ease, somehow managing to be both edgy and respectful at the same time. In the past, we've seen Jost take on some of the toughest targets out there, and he's always come out on top. Remember that time he roasted Mike Pence? Oh man, that was brutal. Or what about his epic takedown of Chris Christie? The guy's got a gift, and we're about to see it in action tonight. Jost's roasting style is all about finding that sweet spot where humor and sensitivity meet. He's got a way of poking fun at his targets without making them feel like they're being attacked, well, most of the time, anyway. And that's what makes his roasts so effective. They're not just funny, they're also kind of relatable. Who hasn't made a joke at someone's expense at some point or another? So what can we expect from Jost's roasting of Trump and Biden tonight? Well, let's just say it's going to be a wild ride. The guy's got a treasure trove of material to work with, from Trump's infamous tweets to Biden's interesting dance moves. And let's not forget the obligatory jokes about their ages. After all, that's just fair game at this point. Alright, enough chit-chat, let's get to the good stuff. Here are some of the most hilarious, most cringe-worthy, and most memorable roasts that Jost delivered about Trump and Biden during the dinner. First off, there was the time Jost made a joke about Trump's hair, or should I say, his lack thereof. The guy's got a good 4 or 5 inches of scalp showing, and Jost just couldn't resist taking a shot. I mean, come on, Don, he said, you're 75 years old. You're not fooling anyone with that comb-over. Ouch, but also kind of true. Then there was the time he made a joke about Biden's, senior moments. Joe, I know you're getting up there in years, but that's no excuse for forgetting what state you're in. I mean, come on, Delaware's not that hard to remember. Yeah, that one was a bit of a groaner, but we loved it anyway. And of course, no roast of Trump would be complete without a few jokes about his ego. Donald, you're so vain, you probably think this roast is about you, Jost quipped. Okay, maybe that one was a bit of an inside joke, but still. Jost's roasting of Trump and Biden may have been brutal at times, but it was also kind of necessary. I mean, someone's got to keep these guys in check, right? And who better to do it than a master roaster like Colin Jost? All in all, Jost's performance at the White House Correspondents Dinner 2024 was nothing short of epic. He managed to walk that delicate tightrope between humor and respect, delivering some of the most biting, most hilarious, and most memorable roasts we've ever seen. If you enjoyed this roast fest, be sure to like and subscribe for more comedy content. And don't forget to share your favorite roast in the comments below.